Alright, I'm not keeping up with the days, so I'm just going to post it in the title, but this is the 5th of May. I've done texturing now. I'm going to show sort of like retroactively. Um, so here is here's like the concept I've been working to. So I've been matching up the colours. This is an earlier state of it because I sort of want to explain my methodology of it. So generally how I work through Substance Painter is that I get sort of like a first phase, get all the basic colours in and like base materials. So put the white where it is, put the metal where it is, and then I go over with like an overlay. I'm gonna close this one and show the finished version here. There we are. So here's the finished one. You can tell there's a lot more dirt and a lot more ambient occlusion stuff going on, and it's generally all blended together much nicely. Let's get this into a proper 3D view. Yeah, there we are. So going through making sure that there's like a lot of difference, and then what I do is when it gets to this sort of point where I'm pretty happy with it, I'll take it into UE4 and check up with like the metal values and the roughness values because they often need changing. Yeah, adding sort of like a gradient of colour and dirt coming up using the world normal. So like here's my normal, my overlay sort of layers. So if I turn that off, you'll see a massive difference in like dirt is built within the actual layers as I work on them, but what I treat the overlay as is it's to blend everything together. So rather than just treating it as white or just treating it as the blue metal, I'll treat it as the entire model. It's taken a while because it's like a dozen 4K textures and stuff like that. Let's see if I can close. Okay. You can see the huge difference it makes from like earlier on. I'm gonna just give it a second because I should probably upgrade my computer to 32 gigs of RAM because it seems to struggle whenever I use a lot of get to an end of a Substance Painter project. Oh, where? There we are. Alright. So yeah, you can generally tell it's much cleaner at the moment, and like this sort of stuff doesn't blend nice together, I don't feel. But when I stick this on, there we are, instantly. All this sort of stuff looks way nicer, and same with over here. It also starts to average out, like it just makes things less extreme. These being a good example. Yeah, stuff I have in the overlay is like a general dirt, which is sort of like just a generic something to make it not perfectly white, so everything has a tiny bit of variation in it. Yeah, you can see there. And then grunge dirt, and this is sort of like a heavier ones that you would actually see from a distance. I mean, not from a distance, but a bit closer up. A ground dirt, something I always like doing is adding something like this. It's built up from the bottom, super easy. And then also I like to fake a little bit of light. It's ever so slight, but I feel like it makes a nice difference. Like it's better off with than without. especially when over here and on top of here. I think it's just like that extra 10% that makes a nice difference. So yeah, this is it in Substance Painter. Here's it in UE4 with the actual undersuit. I think it worked out pretty nice. Let's get this in full screen. So yeah, I think it's turned out alright. The satchels could use some work, but I'm not going to cry over them. I just want to get it done. So yeah, if you can hear fans in the background, yeah, no, GPU's starting to ramp up. So yeah, I reckon this has worked out pretty nice. I also did some stuff because I masked out the visor with a custom mask, so I can make some unique, like Fennel stuff within Designer. I mean within UE4 to get this like pinkish glow going on and like making the edges darker. Works really nice on these ones here, almost like there's a glowing light underneath it. Similar to the Panzer Cops from Jinro. These guys here, which I think are super iconic. Yeah. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. There's obviously some stuff I would change, like if I gave myself way more texture space and stuff, like another map, because this is all on one 4K. So if I gave myself like a secondary texture map, what I'd probably do is put some more work into here. Yeah. But so far I'm fairly happy with it. Like, oh, it's chugging a bit. Yeah, and I think these emissives worked out pretty nice. I'll just do a bit of a turnaround. Oh yes, that's the other thing. Today I'm going to be making, I'm going to be resizing some of this to fit the female model, and then I'm going to start working on rigging. So yeah, let's do a little bit of a turnaround. Overall, I think pretty good. So yeah, it's all about just getting nice photos now, so I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to have to check the brief again to make sure, to see if I actually have to make a secondary helmet, because if so, I'm going to quickly work through that, like today or whatever. Because all I would really need to do is just swap out this actual top head visor, and that should be fairly easy and quick to do. Yeah, I really like how these bolts turned out, like with just a normal map on the top. Yeah, I think they really stand out quite nice. So yeah, I'm probably going to end it here then. Just wanted to sum up the armour and a bit of the texturing behind it. Yeah, I feel like it worked out alright. Alright, it's I got about 2 weeks before the hand-in, so I'm gonna crack on with doing any adjustments I need to do, and get work on posing and getting all the files set up ready for hand-in, because I don't want to be rushing around on the final day trying to bake things in and all that. Alright, I'm gonna end it now.